Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Beach.
Keep focused! Guard up!
Die now! Out of luck! Bleeding!
Hard shaft in the rear! You archer dog!
Kill! Kill! Be gone! You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
Hussa sent me. Your man in London Ridge.
Hussa did? Well, he's a keen one, all right. Has a good eye for soldiers. But do you align with our values? What think you of Outlanders?
Outlanders bring exotic riches. Spices, silks and gems. They are the wealth of port cities.
I've no quarrel with them dumping their trade. But they should leave after. London for Londoners!
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin. Some of these men have the coin already. Which? Ignore your person. There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Women don't eat these. They need to be told what to do. Better use these around and the pig breed in it.
How was that?
How unfortunate. A stirring of wind stole your chance.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! A perfect strike! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Hey, fellas!
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. Guards, add-ons! Cover my
Try to trap any more!
Meet your fate.
You think there's hope?
Guards, add-ons! Cover my retreat! Stand there, you bloody clown! Guards, add-ons! Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire! Won't take long.
Can't you run those Silas fishbait?
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on... I tell ya! It's them that killed Trigil! They shifted the blame!
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll hand London to the unwashed tides! Mark these words!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time we focused on the compass, gather all we know, and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your minds, though?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up!
You find a way out!
Abel! Make for the steeple!
The yawn's still spun for us, Maestro. We've many years yet. Come on!
They're blocked inside.
Let them burn!
Kill them all!
Face me!
Your time is coming!
Open this door, me, brother! That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see! We keep our wits about us. Getting...
Do take your time, though! We may throw a picnic!
Let's go!
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springholds at Avgos's built, We could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I want those springles on our side. I will follow you, Stowe.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it. Follow me to the ramparts, Abel! They'll have no chance! The Springles are close! Time to regroup with me, Fiat! Let's bleed! Let's turn these Springles back on the compass. Feel my breath on your neck! Mongrel!
आज स्ट्रीम पे देखो कर रहा है क्या भी अच्छा 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 एरो आ रहे हैं
Follow my lead! Got your call!
ये वेपन है ना सेक्सी वेपन है भाई फायर इसमें करना क्या पूरा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है बॉस फाइट चल एरोज देखना मिल जाएंगे डेड बॉडीज पे जो तू एरोज मारता है ना वो तेरे को वापस मिलते हैं एरोस मस्त है। मैंने एरोस से ही जो पहले वाले बॉस को खत्म कर दिया। बैंचो मेरे को दोबारा अपनी स्ट्रीम वापस चालू करनी पड़ेगी रे।
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
इसका ओवरऑल स्टोरी तेरे को पता
So this
चला
is
कि
the
क्या है क्या?
company, large enough for an ocean.
आ गया बॉस फाइट आ गया। इसके हाथ से वो मार।
On a light!
मेरे को बैक पीछे जाने दे। वेट, रुक। अरे बहन चो।
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here.
मेरे को ये
Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
मैं रात में करेगा। मैं सोचा रात में सोचा है मैं। तब तक मैं ये लगा दूँ। मेरे को ओरिजिन्स खेलना है। ओरिजिन्स पे सिनेमैटिक ट्रेलर तूने देखा है? असैसिन्स क्रीड में मेरे को वो बनाना है। वो सारे बॉस फाइट के बाद दोबारा फाइट करके, ठीक है, रिकॉर्ड करके एडिट करूँगा। ये बहुत तगड़ा बनेगा।
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
बड़ा गेम है भाई, बहुत बड़ा गेम है। देख, एक होता है मेन क्वेस्ट जिसमें साइड क्वेस्ट पता है अभी ये लोग ऐड करेंगे। वो अभी करेंगे, उन्होंने किया नहीं है, वो करेंगे अभी। अरे मेरा कंट्रोलर, नाइटवॉल्फ मेरा कंट्रोलर है ना, पीसी में डिटेक्ट हो रहा है, गेम में नहीं काम कर रहा है। अरे भाई ये लेजेंडरी एक्स है भाई, येलो येलो कलर में लेजेंडरी एक्स है। हाँ ये लेजेंडरी एक्स है।
I should talk to Hytham about my next
मूनलाइट
targets.
नहीं है ये, तेरे को गेम के अंदर लेजेंडरी स्पीयर मिला, लेजेंडरी एक्स मिला यार।
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
अच्छा डी
One more gone.
रणवी बोलता
The
है।
world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to...
समझ में आ रहा है कि गेमर का क्यों इतना बीटी दे रहा था। हाँ स्ट्रीम चालू है। हाँ हाँ तेरी साउंड आ रही है भाई स्ट्रीम पे। बोट ये ऐसा कैप्चा देते हैं ना भाई, ये दिमाग खराब हो जाता है कसम से भाई। ऐसा कैप्चा दिया ना इन्होंने, यार फेल हो गया फक। कैप्चा भाई ये पागल हो गई है जो यूबीआई वैलहाला ओरिजिन्स में डायरेक्ट यूबीआई सॉफ्ट कर दिया है।
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
ये गेम खेलने में भाई मजा आएगा। I got signed out by Uplay। अरे वेट मैं लॉग आउट मार रहा हूँ। नहीं गलती से वो लॉग आउट नहीं मारा था, अभी लॉग इन मारा। ओपन किया ना वो लॉग्ड इन ही था, मैं लॉग आउट मार दिया। अब ठीक हो गया होगा। नहीं ऑटो नहीं हुआ अभी, मैंने मैनुअली किया। हाँ मैंने अब कर दिया नहीं अभी भी नहीं हुआ। व्हाट द फक, मैं लॉग आउट कर रहा हूँ। व्हाट द फक, अबे मैं हाँ लॉग आउट हो गया मेरा लॉग आउट। रात भर में भाई मैं मेन स्टोरी है ना आज वैल्हला का, रात भर में कंप्लीट कर देगा।